Dogs will die.
Oh, well, hi.
Hey! Dad, we've started.
He's
I can't climb over everything.
He's Straw.
He's Parker.
And he's Tom.
TNG Productions. Whoop whoop.
And together we are...
Battle Hammery and Battle
Battle Tug.
Battle Tug.
Wait.
Yeah, we enjoyed the first 2 games so much.
We're playing some
We're
more.
playing a 3rd one, and this is for honour, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, no, we've won all of them.
So I've got the farmers, and you've rolled
I randomly picked the Brewers.
the brewers.
They're not brewers, you dick.
Oh, butchers.
The butchers.
Fucking hell. God,
Your
let's
original-
start this meeting go on.
Your original
Oh.
team.
So these are going to be my farmers lineup, ideally. So you can't see them side on here. So I've got Millstone, Grange, Windle, Harrow, Tater, and Buckwheat. And I might use them very badly, but if you want to see how to use them well, go on our channel and there are scout reports for new players to see how to use them. I might not execute any of these because it's been a while since I've play tested them, but this is my low influence, high ganging and planting team.
This should be interesting to see.
And the butchers, I've got quite a bit of influence to spy with, really.
Yeah. Got fillet, truffles, shank, ox, boar, and brisket.
mostly,
Veteran brisket.
mostly season 2.
2
Yeah,
threes, yeah.
pretty much. It's pretty much a season.
I mean,
It does
should-
pain me to have to go against Philip.
Should she be playing with her?
Probably not.
Well, there's that
Really?
stupid thing in the season 3 book. Is it Meat Hook's entry where like Philip and Meat Hook are snuggling each other? And they're like, Meat Hook says something in it, Erkskery, whatever her language is, like, oh, good luck, Brisket. And Philip's like, yeah, good luck, Brisket. And I was like, no! You were smashing each other's face and you did not say good luck to her.
Yeah.
Anyway, Parker was kicked with ball and booted it in a very nice place for Brisket, just near the attractive fast ground. So it is me to go first. I'm going to just squidge the crisp packet all the way there, as we are sustaining ourselves. And I'm going to start with the wee lady Millstone, who has got quite a lot of tricks. So she's going to spend 1 to demand that her captain gets in goal, to make +1 difficulty to toughness tests. Target tests even for shots, so basically gives him goalkeeper abilities.
Does he got to be within range of the goal for
4
that?
inches, yeah, which he is. She's then going to tell everyone else to get out, which is her run along the line push. Now if you have a Thresher lineup, it's fantastic for getting Thresher up if you're receiving the ball. But this is just a useful push. So she can run 7 inches along the line and give
Just touch
everyone touch the base and give them all a 2-inch push. So
Oh, now that's sneaky.
these are the tactics. So what I'm going to do is I'll move her afterwards, but you can imagine her just running down the line. So Grange is still going to need to be within 4 inches of goal, but he can comfortably move himself to the very, very extremity of that. So there. Windle gets a 2-inch push, and you'll see Windle will actually get a 3-inch push in a second because he's got to stop slacking. So he'll go to there. Harrow, 2-inch push straight forward to there. Tater, 2-inch push straight forward to there. And Buckwheat, I'm just going to push that way a little bit more. So Millstone will end 7 inches just about there.
That's a lovely little
It's
move,
a lovely
isn't
little
it?
trick, and because she's got planting season, she can then put down a harvest marker for free, which is what is really good about this team. So I'm going to put one between Tater and Buckwheat, just for them to make use of in a bit. So it's not an exciting activation, but it's a nice
It's
little
a fun
nudge, little trick you might want to use. So educational play, and then we'll go back to you.
That's never happened on this channel before. That's just dirty little move.
So with Thresher, if you're receiving the ball and you don't particularly want to be, it gets him up so his threat range is very quickly going to be an issue. Oh, sorry, actually, and also, Windle's got stop slacking, so if anyone ends a move within 4 inches of him, which she should be, if I've measured it correctly, yeah, he also gets a 1-inch dodge.
Nice.
So he is already in angry man range. And I think that's everything. There's a lot to remember with the farmers, especially with this lineup. They only generate 11, but your harvest markers for free, there's quite a lot of them.
Brisket's just going to do something fairly simple. She's going to spend a point to sprint, which will put her onto the fast ground. And she'll get to about there, and then snap the ball. And then She will spend 2 points to do quick time on herself and give herself a 2-inch dodge.
It's expensive, isn't it?
No, same as Honour's one.
Dodge, so
Yeah, it's better than a move.
and she'll be there, and she's just going to chill for a bit.
Chill on the ice, it's chilly.
So the immediate question is, can the donkey knock her off the pitch? Because the donkey's got how's that? Or ass kicking or whatever it's called. So, I'm going to keep, because of my pedanticness here with the camera. Can he get it off for... He can get a push. No, he can't. He can only get a knockdown, really. So I could,
5 will get her off.
5 will get her off, so it's not quite possible. So I'm going to go with the easy options to begin with. Harrow is within 4 inches of a captain.
Never going to get old, is it?
So he can immediately sow the seeds.
Yeah.
So he's going to put a harvest marker there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work out why I actually put 2 on him now. He's going to spend 1. Oh, that's Windles, that's why, that's Harrow's. And then he's going to spend his 1 to tool up the Windlenator.
The Windlenator.
And then he's got a move of 5 inches. And essentially, he's just going to waddle up a little bit, I think. I'm going to be aware of Boar's 8-inch death range, and Philip can make that a lot bigger, but Boar charging into this clump of players is sad times for him. So, Harrow's just going to move to there, just as a bit of tempting Baiterson. Actually, just a bit further forward. And that should be all of his tricks done. Oui.
So what? With an 8, so you're perfectly within charge rangings. Oh, it is tight. It is quite tempting, I have to say. Not gonna lie. What's Windle's move and stuff?
Windle's got a 3-inch move, 5-inch charge, 2-inch melee range. Oh, actually, yeah, sorry, forgot to dodge him up again.
1 inch. Do that.
As everyone's like, get moving!
Do not park on the road signs, because they're going to be doing the road. In this weather, yeah.
Yeah. British roadworks, anyway, in general, is not a normal thing.
Sprint to there. Point. It's me done.
Grange. Is gonna Grange shuffle, just to push Windle up another inch, just to there, and then he's gonna put Constitution on Windle. I don't think he has to 5. No, he doesn't. So I'll put that on in a second for his 1. And then he's also got Planting Season. So he's just going to chuck that there. That will be the Grange man.
Oh, match.
Ox will have a sprinter there. Me done.
You afraid, Parky?
Nervous. Let's say nervous.
We want Tater to be just out of Boar's range, but within charging range. So Tater's going to move to there, I think. Actually no, Tater's just going to move there, and he's going to tell Windle to get his butt up the pitch. I don't think it is once per turn, is it? It's... No, it's just whenever. Good times! Fuck! Pay and trade is on its way. And Tater's got 2 on him. He's not really going to need to use either of them, I don't think. No, I could have done a charge, but realistically there's not much...
Move that bag, Parky.
So, over to you, good sir.
So it is.
Oh dear. Silence.
Silence
As
falls.
Parker's brain
Do really
starts
like the farmers.
ticking.
They are a really good fun team, and I think once people suss them, there's going to be some gnarly combos. Because this is just what I've worked out for doing the scout reports and looking at the cards and thinking.
Just that little run was
nice. Yeah,
oh,
just
that's
a little push at the start, and Millstone can just sit at the back and be a battery. She's got 3 on her, so she can make herself a goalie.
Yeah.
So next turn, she'll pretty much just stand there and be like,
back, yeah.
I'll tank the knockdowns at the back.
Seeing Windle that far up and he hasn't even gone yet, it's like,
Right.
uh-oh.
Alright then.
The temptation is to nudge him with Buckwheat and then charge Philip. And just delete Philip. Not delete her, but do a lot of pain, Windle can.
I think I'm going to
Do something
I'm going
amazing!
to charge Philip.
Go for it.
You're going to charge Philip?
Yeah.
Should you be charging with Philip?
Yeah.
So I'm just in 10. Just got a sprint of 9, so that will put me just there.
Tater is going to charge to there in that gap.
Okay.
So he's going to squidge along that straight path. He should be. Oh, maybe he's not. I don't think he can get there.
I
Oh,
think he could.
and there, oh, poor play. He's not going to do anything. He's just going to take it. That's an error on my part.
Oh, Windle's now sort of looking over at Tatum going, what
What?
are you
You're supposed to
doing?
look after me. Yeah, Windle's on 2s and 0. This is going to
The Tatum's just too busy going,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm beautiful.
I'm so pretty.
Imagine him and Flint having a strutting contest.
Yeah.
No, I'm prettier
beautiful.
than you
I'm
are.
the prettiest.
No, I'm beautiful.
So immediate issue there of
Ooh.
Tater being blocked in.
yes.
2s and 0.
Ouch.
Ouch indeed. This is going to really hurt.
Oh,
And nothing missed.
My. How many points did you
Wow.
have on her?
4, so she's got 2.
2 after this.
Good God.
A lot of pain.
So that's
The blood rain is going to hurt here as well.
Oh, Christ, yeah.
it's a big old rappity rap.
Rhapsody!
City of Rap. So we will do. How many damage does he start? Oh,
28.
fucking low.
He's a farmer, he don't die.
Fucking hell.
Right, we'll do a.
It's Grange with his
We'll
26.
do a momentous blood rain.
So 3 inches within your target, which will be these guys,
Yeah.
and Tater is just out. So it'll be Harrow
Hello.
and Windley.
And we will also do a momentous 2.
I've got Constitution,
Yep.
so that becomes
it
one.
becomes momentous 1.
I'm glad I put that on him.
Actually, no. Sorry, that's a momentous 3 because I forgot playbooks 7, not 8.
Okay, so 3 damage, down to 2.
Yeah. Then I will.
Swingy, eh? Doing +1 damage now, so it'll ignore Constitution.
Oh, yeah.
2s.
4. Oh! There's a couple of ones
One's
sparking.
there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Could be the knockdown,
Could be.
but realistically,
Realistically, I'm not that.
or it could be 3 up to 4,
I
back
think-
down to 3.
Yeah, I'll do that. 3 up to 4, back down
Step,
to 3,
step.
which is momentous. Then I will have another hit.
2s,
And a couple more ones.
again. Same again.
I think I will, yes.
It's knocked him down to 20.
And then I'll have another point of momentum for that. And then I will. He doesn't have Furious or anything like that.
He's got Berserk, not
Just
Furious.
the extra
Attack.
attack, not the extra thing. And I've got a 2-inch dodge
Yeah.
effectively.
Because you've got the Blood Dance and the 1 off the damage.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I feel it is Bay, I
You
know
these
this
cards
lady.
inside and out, don't you? So she'll have a 2-inch dodge back to there. and she's
Refer to
fine.
as global representative for Philip, I think. Right, that was painful. I think we have to swing back. So, Windle, 2-inch melee range, is going to have a big breakfast. So he's going to eat a marker within 2.
Nom.
He gains +1 influence, gains,
Mhm.
and +2 tack. So, the other good thing about Windle is, when he goes below 15, he doesn't generate momentum off the
No.
opponent, so he's just a bit of a nasty
He's
man.
based.
He's going to walk himself 2 inches away, just to that position. There, he's got a 3-inch move, so it's basically a little strut. And he's going to start whacking the lady.
I've heard it called many things, but I've never heard it called whacking the lady.
Well. 5 tap base plus his 2 for
I can do no things.
his biggie bracky. Need 5s on Philip though. 2 hits. I'm going to have to take the damage result, which is a bit of a pain because I need the berserk to go off.
Yep.
So it's going to be 1 damage up to 2, which will trigger his berserk.
Alright.
Swing down. That was non-momentous. He needs to roll high for momentum. Windle doesn't generate momentum really. 5s.
Oh, that's not bad.
3 is the knockdown, which is what we were after. And then we'll swing again. 4s. Ooh, it's the 1 damage to the 2
Okay.
with the berserk.
Keep putting that bloody crisps in the camera, mate. I'm going to ram them up your ass.
Stick him on that side. I'm alright with this though.
Oh! Morning.
Thank you, Pundit. Nice.
That's unpleasant.
That's all of them.
That's
7. That's a wrap. So that is momentous 3 up to 4, non-momentous 1 up to 2.
She's on 4 hits left.
And then he's going to swing. Windle, everybody.
Wow.
Fucking hell.
Here's the thing.
4s. Watch me roll garbage now. Oh. No. 4 hits. Need to take the damage result, so I'll take the momentous 2 up to 3.
She gonna be dead.
And then he's got his berserk. This hurts me inside though, because of poor Philip. Need a 4.
Oh, that makes me
Fucking
giggle.
5 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Unhappy.
Momentous 2 up to 3, which also gets the takeout. Score me some points, good sir.
That kind of gives me a semi. Oh, that's
Windle.
4, isn't it? No, 2.
You should be 4 on Philip.
I think so. Oh,
I was not expecting
she's
that.
not singing
She
anymore.
is definitely not.
So Windle does that.
Wow.
I'm going to heal him 4 HP. I think. Because Boar can probably get his charge off without Tater again, because I can't measure. So. Quapa!
Oh dear.
Retaliate, you can imagine Philip going, I'll take the big one down!
El Kablamo.
No, you won't, lassie.
Wendell
Who's
beats
he
up
got
small
left?
girls.
We've got Buckwheat. Buckwheat's going last because I literally don't know what I'm going to do with him.
Okay.
Oh dear. Well, Harky McParkington.
Well, where'd they go? To there. Good point. He's got a base move of 5.
Wow.
Did not.
I'm so glad I wasn't stupid enough to play against farmers.
Well, a jog of 5 to there.
Now, Berserk doesn't work on counter-attacks, I don't think.
Thank fuck.
Otherwise, that would hurt.
Yeah, that'd be ridiculous, wouldn't it?
And then I'm going to hit him.
Now, you can dodge away, so there's no point counter-attacking here.
1,
Shank's
2,
got
3,
dodge on every hit.
4, 5, 6, needing 2s, right?
2 pluses.
2s.
All of them.
Shang. Let's go with 1,000 cuts.
Oh.
Minus, takes 1 point damage, but he doesn't. It's a tough ride.
So setting up for the pain train that is Boar.
Maybe. Maybe.
So, Buckwheat. So Buckwheat can eat a harvest marker to make a 4-inch move for free, and then you could walk 4 inches, and potentially, so he could walk 6 inches, no 4 inches, or he could run 8. So when he gets moving, Buckwheat, he's an absolute pain. So my thinking is I could potentially go that way and block the charge route for Boar. inches that way. We charge at Brisket, but she's got unpredictable movement, and I've only got a 1 inch melee, so I can't really knock her down or knock her away. So it's making me use my harvest markers, which is not the most ideal thing in the world. But I'm going to eat. Doesn't matter which one I eat because they're both within 4 of Tater. But I'm going to eat this one. Take it away. 4 inch free move for the Buccinator. 2 left on him. So that's a 0 cost character play as well, which is what the farmers have quite a lot of. Like, charge nowhere. And just basically run and take the hit. I don't think I can run to engage Ball, but I can run so he's engaging me, which might annoy him, because it means he's got to knock me down and then do some sort of charge. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to sprint to there. So that you're engaging me, so you're going to have to spend your influence to do the swing.
Yep.
You're not going to do well. You have to go back a little bit because I can't go side on, so I'm going to take a little bit off the distance and maybe go there. No, I'm not going to stay within 2. Yeah. And basically, the donkey's going, I'll take this one. And because you're going to churn quite a lot of momentum here, so the other thing I could do is spend 2 of my momentum to maybe heal Windle and make him an angry man for the next turn. But losing the roll off is tricky. You're going to have to get some momentous damage for the influence spent on Boar, and then you're probably going to charge towards Harrow, but if you charge towards Harrow, you're going to deal with Tater. So you can at least get 2 momentum, which will put you up to 6.
It's just me to go, right?
I think so. I don't know whether I should just heal Windle, that's the question. Because the 1,000 cuts is not a very nice thing to have on you. No, I'm going to leave Windle just because Harrow's there. Harrow's Healy man. So over to you, mate. Sorry, I'm talking through everything like it's like a beginner's guide. But
Yeah,
it's
well,
just
it's the first. Well, it's not the first time we've used the farmers, but it's, you know,
talking through the thinking, ladies and gentlemen. Sure, you're very quiet here. You're like absorbed in.
He's just happy that happened.
Oh, I've already tweeted that, mate.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's interesting to like watch for us to play.
Sorry,
because we're like engrossed in all of these games.
Yeah. Sorry, that's the problem sometimes when you play a game. It's like you've got to not mug off to the camera, but you've got to be like, we're playing and we're saying hello to the people at home. But actually, I just want to be. So Boar's going to activate.
A picture of you yesterday where someone's closed in.
Yeah, it's like the focus on his face.
Looks like you're pooping.
Yeah. So I'm going to hit Buckwheat.
Yep.
So it's a normal hitty hit.
8 attack. 4 pluses.
4's no armor, right?
No armor.
That would be 2.
Wow.
We'll go for the momentous 2.
Yep. Knocks him down to 7.
Then we'll go for a second hit.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. We will go for.
No.
I'll go for a non-momentous 1 inch push.
Okay.
Push back to about there. Then I will go for. How many hits has he got?
Windle, he's up to.
No, Buckwheat.
Buckwheat, he's on 7 left out of 9.
Right. Well, I'll go for a chargey charge.
Murderation of the donkey.
We'll kind of go to there.
I will take the defensive stance.
Okay. So now 5s, right?
5s, yes. No armor. Tricky. Oh,
hello.
Good. That is a.
That's not
Hello.
awful. That's not awful. Well.
Wellity, well.
Shit the fucking
6.
bed.
5, 6. That's a momentous 4.
Ooh.
Ouch. Ew.
Down to 3 health.
Oops.
Poor Wheaty McBuckbuck.
I will bonus time this.
Oops, there.
Bonus time that for an extra dice. Put me on 9 dice, needing 4s.
Back down to 4s, yes. It's retaliation. You kill our captain for killing your donkey. 3 hits.
1, 2, 3,
4
4
hits. Should be
Which is
enough
enough
for
for
3.
3 damage.
Oh,
Moment's 3.
the poor
Point for
donker.
the takeout. Only gives me 1 point, but it gets him out of the way, ready for...
And Tom's an idiot because he forgot that the donkey's stoic.
Oh.
Which is
Would have
ignores
ignored
the
the
first
motion.
push.
Means I wouldn't have got
So, lesson learned at home, folks. Read the back of your goddamn cards.
Wow.
That's why these days I'm trying to put mine on double
Yeah,
things,
double-sided.
so I can-
That's what we've done with our farmers one. We've printed them double-sided so we can just see. But yeah, damn
I
it.
did that on my engineer ones and I made them bigger as well. They're like this big. Because I just try to wear my glasses while I'm playing just annoys the shit
So
out
you've
of
got
me.
7. I've got 2.
I will be going first.
Yes.
So, counters off.
You can only draw
Bleed damage 3 for these 2.
3 for those, yeah.
But Harrow heals them
2.
2, so 1 each. Which order is it?
He healed. It should say on his card.
Is it
but he
healed
heals
before?
before the conditions.
Start the maintenance phase. Harrow will take 3. Windle will gain 2, then
And
take 3.
And then bleed goes.
Ba-ba.
Well, at least the skanky bitch will be coming back on, I suppose.
Yep.
Oh!
What's the matter now?
Oh!
Read your fucking cards!
Freaking hell!
Looks like you forgot a card.
I did forget a card. I forgot that card. Which is the whole point of that.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Oh!
For the purpose of the audience, because I really don't care, I forgot man marking. Which is when you take a captain out, you get +2 influence. So my influence star farmers.
Oh, would have been like going.
I got too caught up in the murdering fillet. At least she comes back on with naff health though, so potentially this could be better.
Oh, and then the slut goes and hides behind him. Ugh, I really should paint those ones at some point, shouldn't I?
There's a lot of blokes on pitch rocks to charge out as well, which is tricky. Tater's gonna keep the harvest marker where it is. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Where's the other one now? I do this all the time, like my influence just disappears. I'll grab one out of the box. 11. 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll do it.
Yeah, 11. No, it'd be me misplacing stuff. It'll turn up in a second, I'll suddenly have an extra influence floating around. Oh, Buckwheat, you were so young. You had so much to live for.
Now you want a corpse of a donkey for your gold token.
Yeah. Right, Donkey's going to come back on.
You spent all your points yet,
Not
Pumpkin?
yet. I'm thinking.
You steady.
Problem is the Donkey's my main striker.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 2-8 king.
Fuck.
So, but the problem is, go on, you carry on to yours, Parker, but I'll just blag over this. Shank is the best model, I think, in the game at killing people who just came back on. So,
I've given him 4, that's why.
Okay.
but he's a nightmare for chasing after people and murderising them, which is a problem. So,
A bit like what Graves is pretty good at doing.
yeah.
Oh, and what's the name? That huntery bitch pig.
Egret.
No, the one that's used to be Union.
Minx.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, very good at chasing damaged
Oh,
targets.
you're just coming back.
I
on.
am spent now.
So Buckwheat is probably, he could come on at the back and Millstone could use him as a goalie. But you want him at the pitch really because he's very good at banging the ball in. But it's going to be quite a combat-y game, I think. So Buckwheat,
Especially trying to get him all the way up there.
yes, Buckwheat's just going to go to there. And it means I don't have to do much with him.
Well, just put it down there, you... I don't need any. Now that's right in the way as well. Fucking... How about stop eating, you fat fuck? What's wrong with you? Did you have any breakfast?
The other trick is as well, is with Tate, I'm going to stop talking over this in a second because I'm waiting for the comments of, Tom talks too much. But like, Tater, when do you, it's the brick thing, when do you actually march him forward because he can wreck face when he wants to?
It's good having someone that talks park. It means we don't have to.
Yeah.
Yay!
See, Millstone could run down the line again.
Yeah, that's right.
Nudge everyone forward again.
That's horrible.
But... And what else did Tom forget to do with Millstone? She could have tanked the bleed.
Is it close enough?
For Harrow.
Oh, for Harrow, yeah.
So She's going to need 1, at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes sense, because he's just nasty when he wants to be. See, Harrow's not bad on the charge, but he's squishy as anything. I'm going to put 1 on Tater, I think.
Farmers got a lot of fucking hits each, haven't they?
Yeah. Well, got no armour.
1 on Harrow, and then pause the video and tell me where this one should go.
Right up you.
Because Brisket's got to go for goal quickly soon, so I think Millstone's probably going to go first and deal with everything else that comes afterwards. So 2 on Harrow, maybe? Kinda. Yeah, we'll go with 2 on Harrow just because I can get some harvest markers out of it on the cheap.
Go on then, Porgy. Do your shiz.
Okay then, my shiz will be done. Now I'm wondering, do I charge with boar or do I charge with ox? I think.
Well, it depends who your target is, isn't it?
The big angry man in the middle.
Yeah.
The fire magnets.
The guy who's on 2s to hit probably. Let's get ox in there, I think.
It's just you've got to remember that Tater can still charge, do his counter charge, can't he?
Yeah, but they got 2-inch melee, so as long as you're smart with the distance, you're okay.
And his movement,
Yeah.
he's got to go in a straight line, so I should be alright if I go to here-ish.
If you go like there,
Yeah.
Harrow's blocking it.
So I've got a 7-inch charge A.
Charge.
So I will run in as far as I possibly can. I don't know if that's within an inch. No.
What's he only 1 inch?
There's a 2-inch
No,
melee.
he's got 2 inches, but I wanted to get as close as I can. Yeah, so I'll charge for a point because of Vindictive Mail.
I'll take offensive stance just to make it something marginally better.
That puts me on 7 dice plus 4 for the charge, plus 1 for shank. Needing 3s, correct?
3 for this. Oh,
Ouch.
it's not bad.
Ouch.
That's good. I'm happy with that. So
It's a
that's
wrap.
8, 9. He's got a 7 long playbook, so that gives me an extra 2. So let's do
Something.
a momentous 4
Christ.
Down to 19.
and a momentous 1.
Down to 18.
Then I will have a normal poke at you. Do I do anything special just for being there? Just that and that and that. Okay. So then
Just that and that.
we'll just have a normal poke. Needing 2s now, right?
Yes.
And I'm on 8 dice. Yes. Oh, that's a mere 6.
Only. It's a good thing when you play the butchers though, it's just buckets of dice.
We will have a momentous 3. Oh, and I should have had a moment for that last one as well.
Down to 15.
And then we will have another hitty hit. In his facey face.
All of the hits.
That'll
Wrap
be
again.
momentous 4 and a non-momentous 1.
Down to 9.
There we go. And that's been done.
I do expect him to do something special, but he just hits, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he can clog up the pitch because he's got gets stuck in and whirling chains, so he can, in theory, hit and bring people in, hit him and then...
I always find it's good to like ignore the front of his card though, just treat him like ox.
Yeah.
You know, the whirling chains is useful against fish or alchemists and just annoy them and drag them in, but realistically
But he still
he's
does
a damage
plenty of
machine.
damage.
Right, so do we put Tater in a better position to countercharge Boar? Does Harrow go, and he won't be able to do his 6 death, but he can clobber the living daylights out of Ox? Or do we send Grange forward, dodge Windle back, which will open the charge lane for Tater?
Good questions.
Options.
Answers on a postcard, please.
Grange can churn momentum, so I can heal Windle and put Constitution on him. So. there's not really much point charging Ox, I don't think. Because I've got a knockdown on 1, and then he's a piece of cake to hit. So
It's only 3s and 1.
I'm going to go into base. I can almost go into base contact with him, coming not too far away from base, and that doesn't get in Tater's range. So I'm going to go to there. Windle's going to have a doge.
Alright.
Straight back. So he's still engaging. The very extremities. Grange is then going to have a swing.
Alright.
6 tack.
I shan't counter.
So
Given that you've got the minute's knockdown in 1.
Yeah.
3s and 1.
Zone.
Momentous knockdown.
I did not see that coming.
Really?
Oh, I didn't roll the extra for Windle, so I will do that this time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2s and 1. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could be the momentous honest labour, or it could be momentous 3. I'm going to take the momentous 3 damage. So that was the second. So this is third. Swing again. 6. Full playbook. Momentous 3.
Unos, dos, tres.
2 left. Whether to spend 1 to get Constitution on Windle or just heal him 4 HP, so he's on 9.
He's only defense 2, isn't he? So
Yes, I'm going to swing again once more before I make a decision. We'll see how this swing does. Because if I can get Honest Labour up, then life is good. And we can get Honest Labour up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or I can take 3 HP off him.
he's on
Which
about
makes him
13.
very killable then. I'm going to put up Honest Labour. So, for those who do not know, it is an additional attack and additional damage for other friendly models that are nearby. I'm going to spend 1 to put Constitution on Windle, and I'm going to spend 2 of my English Momentums to heal him 4 HP, so he's on 13. I'm then going to put Harvest Marker out because it is planting season. And then I'm going to read all of the cards to see I don't make a mistake this time. See, the legendary play is quite interesting this turn because of knockdowns and stuff. Because it might make Boar a bit of a pain. Because until I get Millstone up, she's only really protecting that. So my logic is, if you're thinking about a legendary, always use it, because otherwise you regret it. So no triggers a legendary, which allows me to plant 2 harvest tokens within 2.
Within 6.
Within 6, is it? Crikey. So drop 1 back there. 1 back there. Is it completely within or just within?
Within.
So just there. Just to get that moving a little bit quicker. And everyone within 6, I think, gets sturdy. Yeah, 6-inch aura. So these 4 gents are sturdy. So I'm just going to put leg underneath, and that will do for me. Got some influence to play with then as well. Lasers!
Whoop 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 whoop. We are so fucking ridiculous.
We've gone into this is like the tactical hammer battle of boards. These ones.
Very unlike us.
But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed these.
Kill it,
boards.
Parky!
We'll have to,
Hurt something!
we're planning.
Shouldn't we?
Things are afoot, aren't they? We're planning things for the future. So if you do like us working together,
And you'd be crazy not to.
yeah, let us know. If you hate it, let us know. We might
And
not
we'll tell
listen.
you.
But yeah.
I think.
Uh-oh. He's got that look. I'm worried.
the thinking look.
He's got the look.
Of love
I'm gonna spend 1 point
is in his
to
eyes.
charge the pig into Windle.
Okay.
I think I'm really
Move
full.
it on.
Quite happily get into base to base, but my
Base. Buttery
Angling.
biscuit base.
It's going to be wide angles. Don't think you're within counter rechargey range.
I do hope not.
No.
Suck balls.
Nice and safe.
Squirrel, piggy.
So that's a charge from a pig. So I'm on attack 3.
I'm not going to take it because the knockdown is just there. +1 for shank, +4 for the charge.
I don't think I get shanked because you dodged him back.
Oh, did I? Do you want to double check? Yeah, you're right. I don't think you're getting ganged up on here, so you're all good. Twos.
Oh, good lord. All of. What's
Christ.
that? Double wrap?
That's a
double
double
wrap.
wrap.
Doobler.
So we'll do a momentous knockdown, but he's sturdy.
Yep.
A momentous knockdown, which will actually knock him down.
Yep.
And then a momentous 1 point damage.
Which is ignore his constitution.
Oh, boo.
Pig
Case.
of death!
In that case, I'll do a 1 inch push with that. I'll just shove it there. I've got some momentums which I could use to spend on things.
And stuff.
I think I'm okay with that. Oh, you know, as much as I love Princess, that pig's just fun.
It's great.
Just having a charge on 1 is just nice. It feels really efficient.
Especially with Veteran Ox, they've got good battery play there. So, mistake number 2 that Tom has made.
Oh, go on.
Was coming down
If I would have put a second harvest marker next to Windle, he's doing +1 VP when he kills someone because of snap break. So I could have killed the mascot or killed Shank or Ox, and it'll make the difference.
Yeah,
so again, nothing, and it heals in 4 HP.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just dirt.
So things to keep in mind. Now I could go Harrow next and chuck 1 down anyway because of Harrowness. But realistically, Windle could potentially just delete some people because Ox is not particularly healthy. And then he could go and waddle up and engage Boar. Or we go and deal with Brisket. 8 inch charge on the Harrow Master.
He's got 2 inch winky, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got tackle on 3. Knockdown on 4.
Unpredictable movement, though, isn't it?
2 inch melee then.
2 inch
Oh, yeah.
Be out of it.
Deal with her, and then that frees up Tater for counter-charging duties. Again, it's one of those things, there are options probably in place of what to do. But it's the ones that you think, I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, you are.
Tricky, what do you think, Mr. Straw? Because
Well,
these guys have been, so
yeah,
there's no
they're all
point
kind
Windle
of
to leave them.
Tied up.
You could walk around there and delete Shank.
That's always an option. But then again, I just never like leaving Brisket with the ball.
No. Brisket's got a 10 inch run and 8 inch kick. She's got balls gone though, so if she gets it back off Harrow, she can just kick it to fill it and do some dodging and feel it's being a pain again. If I knock it down, it scatters in the middle of the pitch, then it's a cluster fudge.
Clusterfuck.
So,
Choices.
because if Harrow goes, I get my 1 more harvest marker for free because the captain's there.
Or do you stomp Millstone across?
Yeah, and chuck 1 out. His activation order, Boar is a pain. So Boar being there is going to be a bit of a pain. Now, Windle can only move 3.
3.
So he can't get to the... I doubt he can get to a point where he can engage both. I would call that just out. There's a little bit of wiggle room. So... Pause the video and tell us what you do.
Wiggle.
But you can take Shank out, generate a lot of momentum to heal himself and stuff, and you can probably tank Boar's attacks then. But ignoring Brisket is 4 points, as opposed to 2 points.
All ifs, buts and maybes.
But I'll have to do something quite quickly. So, honest labour is when we're attacking something that is nearby. So I'm going to go for... Because the other option is basically have Harrow kill Ox. And then... Or try to kill Ox, but I don't think he can on 2. So we're going to go with this. Eat that for a big breakfast.
Nom 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 nom.
So he gains +1 influence, +2 attack. I'm going to take a swing at the Oxman.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, +2, +1 for the gang, plus another one for the gang? Lend a hand? No. No, so just that.
-1 for the pig.
Is it +1 for honest labour?
+1 for honest labour, -1 for the pig.
Oh yeah.
Should we go that? So 5, 6, 7, +1, yeah.
2s and 1.
2s and 1.
Dogs is in trouble.
Yeah.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go take the momentous snack break. So, a heal 4 HP, and the next kill does +1. That worked out really well. I didn't even see that. Didn't even see that as an option. So he gets here. Oh no! Take it back because I need my Furious.
Oh yeah.
Right, I'm going to take the momentous 2. Which I don't think I took the momentum 1 for what I was doing. Then I get my Furious, and then if we can roll that again,
Which you should.
Snacky McBreaky.
Yeah, looks good to me.
5 momentous snap break. So
Nom 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 nom
And
nom.
now I know why he's got that pouch from the model.
yeah, for his munchies.
nom-noms.
Well, apparently he's got like bottles and everything because when they had that article up,
Yeah.
they were saying he's got loads of like Jinx bottles and that around the back that you don't usually see on the model. So that was one of his swings.
Yeah.
Swing again at Ox. So Ox has taken 3 damage there.
Yep.
2 damage there.
Leaving you on 11.
11. Doable. Swing
Yeah,
again.
4 attacks.
And then 1 on.
Aye aye.
1, 2, 6. 2, 4, 6. Momentous 3.
1, 2, 3.
Berserk.
Fucking hell.
Fucking wrong, isn't he?
And you said you could see my juice in him.
I just didn't.
Momentous 3.
He didn't appeal to me, that was all. 1, 2, 3, yep.
Oh, you're being out butchered by the farmers.
Whose knockdown was that? Was that mine?
That was yours.
Should I have spent...
Yeah.
Would you say I used momentum for it then? Because I didn't want to stand up yet. Sorry, Papa. That's the thing, I forget obvious stuff because I get too excited in it and then it's like, oh.
Oh, but you couldn't do anything. You knocked down. Oh.
So he's on 7, then the 1, then the 1, then the -1. So.
Oh.
4, momentous 2.
It's got 3 left.
And then Berserk. With a bonus time because of my dice.
I'd quite like you to fluff this.
Not
You won't.
gonna happen.
Refuse. 2, 4, 6, 7, wrap. Momentous 3.
Yep.
Spurs
Which does 3.
Whoa, hello.
3 P's worth.
3. 5 points. Good lord. Wow.
Yeah, I should have spent a heal.
And do you know what Tom forgot all the way through that this time? Honest labour. Didn't add the damage on each time.
Oh.
Oh.
It makes no odds because it would have worked anyway, but the aim was to kill. But 3... Trickiness is incoming, isn't it? I'm going to move around to engage Shank there. I think that's probably a smart move, he said.
Aye
Well, and I don't think I can do anything else. I could heal myself 4 HP normally, so...
aye. You spent momentum to get up.
I did spend momentum to go. Well caught.
Whoa.
Cheating.
I'm almost paying attention. Now.
Windle, ladies and gentlemen.
Is a thing.
He's a fucking
Is a
beast, isn't he?
thing.
I also forgot the Hale and Hearty thing when he went below 50, but I don't think you generated momentum when you were doing that. I think you were just caving his face in.
Right.
I would recommend on his card, unless it is... No, 14 is on his card, so remember... I'd circle on his card with like a permanent marker where 15 is. Actually, or is it below 15? Below specified HP. So when you look at his Icy Sponge, and just keep that in mind that when he hits his icy sponge,
You don't generate
don't
momentum.
generate momentum.
Ooh. Okay, and how many hits is he on at the moment?
He is on 17.
17. 17. Okay. Now, I want to charge Wendell because he pissed me off.
Is it him or me who's pissing you
No,
off?
not you at
Fucking
all.
him.
I'll accept.
Cunt.
It's just there's Philip by Philip kind of thing. That's
Yeah, there's Ox by Ox. Who else do you want
Both
to get
captains.
murdered? Who else do you want to get murdered, Parky?
That's a good question. Or do I want to try and do something with Brisket because Wendell's gone now?
Yeah, his threat's gone.
So I think I'm going to have to try and do something with Brisket. So I'm going to need some widgets. Bring on the widgets.
So I just came like a little tray. Just
Yo, here he comes. It's widget time.
what are we on? Like a couple of weeks until the farmers come out now.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
Exciting.
August something.
Early Steamforge would have actually
They're
sent us
August the something, about August the 15th, if I remember, because
mid-August.
we've got the Wild Hammer Cup at the end of August, and I know that the farmers are out just in time
to
play.
paint them up really quickly and
Yeah.
just go for it.
Yes, you'd have thought they'd have sent us a set each, wouldn't you?
I mean, we did ask for it about 8 times.
Because the work we do.
Oh, I can't get through there. That's frustrating.
Hasn't she got a teleport? Oh no, that's the other
It's
one.
because of her big bum.
Yeah.
Oh, I can go around that way.
Around the back.
But you've got all of the momentum.
Yeah.
He's got knocked down on about 3, as I recall.
Arrow. Or Tater.
Tater is.
Tater's got his mow down, so he'd have to
Oh,
knock. Mind you, they've got the legendary up, so he'd just be like, "Ugh!"
Yeah, that's a really good point, actually, wasn't it?
A millstone could tank it, I suppose.
Oh, good God.
Alright, so.
I can't remember if we said this on camera last time, but Grange can tank 3 knockdowns with the right combination of the legendary millstone and is sturdy.
It's ridiculous.
Legendary millstone is something else.
Cocky.
Cocky, that was
Get
it.
penis, you kid.
And he could be brought back up from it with the rooster as well.
So.
So we can tank about 3 in a row. Very situational, but funny.
But yeah, if your opponent doesn't realise it, you just
Yeah.
go, nah! What?
Come here, Brewers!
What? No!
So we'll charge you to there, because that's within 10. Right?
Yep.
And I will use wingback.
Oh.
Oh, you don't need to.
She does that
She's
anyway.
got support from the wing.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I
so it's
can
free.
spend
Oh.
no
Free.
points.
Oh.
Free charge I will have.
So you're charging Tater.
Yeah, I am charging Tater.
I'm going to take a defensive stance because he's a pretty bloke against women.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to counter attack, obviously.
So she's still got that. So that means he's 6s.
6s!
Oh! You sicken me.
Charmed female. No defensive
1,
stance.
2, 3, 4.
Minus 1 for Harrow.
5, minus 1 for Harrow.
And then you charge.
And then 4 for the charge. Needing 6s.
6s!
Ooh.
The dancers came out.
Do a bonus time it. Fucking 6s. It's not that anyway. Oh, hang on a minute.
2 6s.
3!
3 6s. That's enough
Holy
for some dodges.
moly!
It is.
It's only 1 inch worth of dodges, maybe, but she's got a push brisket as well.
Yeah.
The vet bris.
Sadly,
Boing.
we've still got a 2-inch doodad.
Millie.
So we will have a. Not worry about damage. We will have a 1-inch
Winky!
push. We will just push you that way a little bit, just to make things a bit easier.
Any damage? Damage?
No,
No
because
damage.
it's the push, not the dodge. She's got to attack a push.
So swing back.
Aye, aye.
Arrow there, but I lose it for the cover.
Yep.
So
Needing for. Oh no, I'm not pretty anymore.
not
am I?
pretty anymore since she got ganked.
Oh,
dear.
bollocks. 4s and 1 then.
5. Attack. I'm going
It's
to
funny, I
bonus.
imagine it's not that she's less pretty, she's just
More
not
surly,
bothered.
yeah. I'm going to bonus time it
Uh-huh.
because I want either the push or the mow down route.
Yep.
4's a mod. Oh, what a roll!
Yeah!
As soon as it you know when it just leaves your hand. No, 1 hit
1 hit.
is 1 damage.
Oh yeah, as soon as you know, don't you?
As soon as it just
bad one.
nope.
Oh, sorry, I should have had a point of momentum for the push.
Yeah.
Oh.
That did not work out as I planned.
I think I might be okay then.
Now she's got all her points to fucking spend.
See, a 1-inch push or a mow down would have
So
done
now-
some damage. It's looking good. We've got a lot of momentum to sit on as well, to be honest. This is
So
when
now-
Millstone's like, get in the goal to the donkey!
Now I can spend 2 points to do quick time, which gives me a 2-inch dodge.
Oh, which will just get you within range.
Just get me in range, but I think I can leave his, but then I'll be in hers, but I'm always going to be in his. So let's go to there, I guess. So I'm going to be in hers and in his,
So,
and then I'm going to spend 1 point and a point, and one of those, and one to bonus time it.
so she's on 2 dice. 3 down to 1, up to 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Glad you know what I'm doing.
5 plus, 4 plus.
Fools.
Doesn't she need less? Oh, that's the other one.
Yeah, the cheesy one.
So,
Good luck, sir.
on a 4.
Oh,
Yay!
nails it with both.
Giggity, giggity goal.
5-5 and a goal influence to play with.
And 2 goal influences.
Oh yeah,
because
so
of
she's
her
above and beyond,
shenanigans.
basically.
Um,
Any doges?
yes, actually.
All of the
Because I'm
dodges.
going to put Who Are You on her.
Oh, good lord.
And I'm going to play knee slider. So
Yes.
an 8-inch dodge.
Fuck you, goodbye.
So I wonder where I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm thinking that way.
That sentence.
So over there. Well, you know,
Well,
it's alright. I mean,
Well.
I wouldn't say I'm happy, but I'm,
It's a goal.
I'm happier.
Yeah, it does the job.
It's a goal. Alright, which gives me a point of momentum as well.
don't matter, it ain't pretty.
For you. Back in the game. It's looking really bad then.
We'll see what these were.
Above and beyond, because she gets the extra point of
Yeah,
influence with
yeah.
the goal.
Sluts.
Harrow's going to have to go then.
Hello!
Planting season. Just there, actually.
Super fast grow plant.
There. It's got a 5-inch walk. Yeah, so 7-inch range. Can you just walk up to ball? You can just walk up to ball.
Dum 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 dum. Smack. Dum 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 dum.
But then if I charge Boar, Boar is less of a happy man.
Is Boar ever happy though?
No, he's an angry man. He likes to murder.
Yeah, I'm going to charge Boar. So I've got an 8-inch charge so I can get base to base. Dunk. For 2.
Whole defensive stance.
Oh, I've got to kick the ball back out. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Sure. What's Harry's kick? 2-6? No, he can't be.
She's pass.
She's an annoying
No, really?
place. Kicking out is the thing I struggle with the most in this game.
Yeah.
I always feel like I drop myself into all. Like when I was playing you, it's just like nowhere safe. So I'm going to do what I did last time and kick it basically to there, but where Millstone is, pretty much, if that makes sense. Scatter it from her head.
Her noggin.
Green for direction. 5 and 5. Done.
Bonk.
It will go over.
Oh, yeah,
it
guys,
will,
it's
won't
a goal kick, yeah.
So 5 and 5. There.
Yep.
That won't really change things. I think that's okay for Harrow. Yes, Harrow's going to do his charge. So, within...
Are you doing anything, buddy?
Yes, I'm defensive stancing and counter-attacking. I'm attempting to.
If you're not on your arse, you mean.
Aye.
Within honest labour, so I get +1 attack and +1 damage.
I don't care about that last game. As far as I'm concerned, it was a victory for me.
Just decided.
Yeah, fuck it. I fucking had to claw my way back from that.
Then 4, then 1 for honest labour. Okay.
Honest labour.
Yep. 6 inches.
It's a 6-inch range, but it's in his melee zone.
Oh, okay, take one away. Read the cards, tell me.
Oh,
God, dear.
So,
Come down here.
Jerry, come down here.
So,
You get to kick
fours.
the ball out.
Fours,
Yeah, because I'm defensive
Right, I've
stance.
got to pray for a knockdown, basically.
Trying to do their northern thing.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that. My
that's
rolling is
not
getting
awesome.
worse. That's
3.
1 shy of the knockdown.
Oh.
It's always one less than the one you need, isn't it?
take the momentous, sow the seeds.
So you can't. Oh yes, you can. You can.
I
Sorry,
can.
you can because you've got 5 markers to play with effectively.
Not what one wanted.
We can do punk.
Momentous, sow the seeds. Screw it.
1, 2,
Go on, Parky. Fuck him up.
3, 4,
God damn it.
5, 6, 7, 8, and nothing. Needing
3s and 0.
3s. And has he got any more influence points to spend?
No, that was his 2. He's sturdy to the legendary, it's about it.
He's not stoic, right?
No.
And it's
you
just
can
normal
push
attack.
him.
What was it? 3s?
3s, that's not bad at all.
That's not. Oh, that's lovely.
Can't moan at that.
Okay with that. So that's going to be 6 things.
Could be a lot, mate.
Do I do that? Because the problem is he's the only person I've got that pushes. So, do I want to just do 4 damage because it's 4 damage?
Yeah. He's on 17. No, he's on 16.
So I want to push you away, ready for the charge. I think the logical thing is to do that. Is push you away. I mean, I can't. You're in base, so
Yeah.
I won't get the charge immediately. But I
You can
then-
smack him, push him, and then charge.
Yeah. Which I wouldn't otherwise get. So we'll just be in. On
That's
the
Harrow's go, I'm afraid.
Harrow. Where's the ball? The ball is there.
Ball is. I'll tell you where it is, Parky. It's there.
There.
Boop, 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 boop,
She's got
boop,
a
boop, boop,
sprint
boop,
of
boop.
9. She will get charge head.
One of my hearing noises from my back garden. Hey!
Unless.
Go
Go to there.
Goes by.
And that will give me a.
Tricky plan. Tricky plan.
You'll still get the charge, but I'll be in cover. If you want it. And then she's got the ball. So. She is going to.
Die horribly again?
Only got a couple of hits, so it should be alright. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this thing that I'm looking at. I'm gonna spend a point immediately to do Healy myself.
Yes.
Easy.
Picks Windle's claws out of her backside.
Oh.
And then she's gonna go 8 to there by crossing the fast ground.
Yep.
And she's spending a point to sprint.
Yep.
Obvs. That then gives her 3 inches effectively, because her 9 inch becomes a 11 in the sprint, so she's there. Then it's kind of like, well, 2 won't be in, but it'll be like 2 to there, and then 1 to there
Okay.
after snapping the ball.
Yeah.
So the counter charge will come.
Can have the counter charge if you want it.
I would
but
like
she
it.
is in cover.
I might as well go for it if it's on the table. It's the old adage, isn't it? So Tater wants to be quite far away. So he's going to counter charge to there with his fork off.
Fork
Ability.
And then I'm gonna defensive stance against your charge.
So 5 down to 4 plus 4 with the charge. 6s.
Do you take one off the cover?
Yep. Nothing.
Wow.
Woo! I'm okay with
Oh, I
that.
forget she's on a ridiculously high.
She's on.
Not only
yeah,
she's got like
she's got
8 dice to
defense
attack with and can stab you to death, she's also fucking
She's
very,
the
very
dancing
difficult
blade.
to hit. She's a slut.
She's a maniac. Maniac on the floor.
Oh,
And she's dancing like she's never danced before. And she's got a tackle, momentous tackle on 1, because why not? I know she shouldn't have a 3-8 kick, because that would be ridiculous.
But she's a striker.
But she's a striker, so she should.
Well, she should have attack 8 then, should she?
Well, no, exactly. I would agree that.
So, does Millstone go up and try and tackle, but then you've got... Have you got momentum?
I haven't now.
Oh, so we'll try and go for the tackle here maybe on Millstone's paltry 4 tack. Which will stay 4 because of the crowding. And try and get a tackle on 1 hit.
Has she got a tackle on 1?
Yep.
Oh,
What
what?
a fucking cunt!
Fuck's sake.
Or do we have Tater go and smack ball?
Good question.
Hit ball while he's still ball. Don't have to deal with Fillet yet with Millstone. I do need to deal with Shank and Ball. So, Tater
That's taters, precious. That's taters.
Potatoes.
Is going
Boil
to
and mash and stick them in a stew.
walk 6 inches, which he's comfortably going to get within range of 2.
Talk like a man.
So-
Eat your sweet, delicious human flesh.
There. And take a swing at the ball, man.
Alright. Come at me, bro.
So 5 base,
Trays.
+1 for a friend. Arrow is still there, isn't it? 3s. Could be a 2-inch push, or it could just be the momentous mow down. And Harrow's got sturdy still from the legendary.
Do.
So I'm going to go for the momentous mow down. So I'm going to knock board down. Harrow will lose his sturdy, so it's only Tater who had it now. I think that's probably a good move. And then can't do anything else. Pretty boy.
Okay.
5-5.
It's tight.
Pride on the line.
We have no pride. We don't care.
Windle's playbook. What are we looking at knockdown wise? Oh,
Yeah.
earlier than I would like.
That's the farmers in a nutshell. Where's the doctor?
Oh, right at the start.
Um,
You bastards.
So let's go with
Small.
I have.
Oh, but you're on 2s to hit.
All of your English
But
momentum.
that's not momentous! F you in the B! Well, I could max out.
Max out!
Because he's only on 2s to hit, right?
Who?
Windle.
Windle, yeah. So you could churn some momentum, but you can't knock me down, so I'm definitely going to be countering.
Yeah, but I'm hoping. I'd hope to get the max and then get the double dodge.
Yeah,
About
I like
there-ish.
it. He has had his BB,
What does that do?
his extra 2 tack.
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause he's a douche! A giant douche!
I feel like I've forgotten like a million things already, but it's just...
But then if I don't get that, I can get the web they go, but I'd pay for it anyway, so...
The farmers are
let's
going to
just
have, they're going to need a lot of playing with
Giggity.
to work out
Yeah.
So we're going to hit Windle.
our counter,
Alright. I'm going to be on 6 dices, plus 1
because
dices.
of Piggy Wig.
All the way home.
2 of your English.
Twosies! Come on, dice! Don't fail me now! Woo!
Yes.
That's going to be
Full
6, which is Trey, points of damage,
Just go down to 2.
Uno, point of momentum, and Doubler dodge. Which can put me to there and be out of yours. Then, he's on 3s.
Yes.
We can't just do it, so we'll just maybe. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. No, because you've got the counter. Fuck! 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 Fuck it all in the bum! Fuck! So I'll just wander up to Harrow. Harrow! Will I?
Gonna nope.
Shitty pig dog.
It's getting personal in the Battlecave.
Alright, I'll walk 5. And I'll be there.
Okay.
Because I'm going to be in potato, because he'll get his counter charge. Otherwise.
He's used it.
He's already used it.
Is it once per turn?
I presume so.
It has to be.
Once per turn.
Ooh.
So I wouldn't have it. So can I be there then? You okay with
You
me
can
being
do
back
whatever
there?
you would
Because
like,
if
my
he's not got the charge, then
That's
I'm
fine.
there.
So you're within 2, just outside of 1.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then I'm going to hit Harrow.
I'm going to counter.
I'm not getting the +1 now. And that's a point. I've got 1 left on him.
3s.
Threeses. Come on, people now. Or be shit.
2 hits.
Still 2, so we'll have a momentous 2. Out of 1 inch. Dodge, but I've moved. You know what? Yeah, fuck it, have a counter attack.
Didn't want to play this game anyway. 5. I need 4s, don't I?
Pulls a knout, taken out.
Oh,
Wow.
good God, Tom.
1 damage.
Woo!
After the push.
Yeah. 1. And then I'll have another hitty hit.
Yes. 3s again. Good for churning momentum, Elshanko.
Yeah, he's good at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,000 cuts.
Ouch. Is that momentous?
It's not momentous.
Is it a point damage?
It is a point of damage and -2 defense.
Down to 13. So the question is, should Millstone heal him? But I like my momentum where it is.
That's me done.
So I've got the Donkey and Ball. So Millstone could go and attack Brisket and just smack quite a bit of momentum out of her. Well, no, she can't. She can't even get over there. Or she can go and attack Fillet and just try and get the ball. So I've got to do something with that influence. So I think, yeah, we're going to go up to here.
Just to be looking over there like, sneak. Donk!
And her attack will go down to 3, needing a 5+.
Right.
Momentous damage or the tackle is the question.
Good question.
I'm going to take the ball while I've got it, because if I don't go first, I've got the counter attack to get the ball back.
Good call.
And she's got Planting Season, but I've already got 5 out. And that's her done, I think.
Remind me when you're charging, you can charge someone you're not engaged with, even if you're engaged by someone else.
If you're engaged, you can't charge.
If you're engaged, you can't charge. Oh, it's if you're
Or
engaging
if
someone.
you're engaging, you can't charge either.
But I'm right in saying if
Yeah.
you're,
So if you're engaging, you can charge off somewhere else. But if
Yeah.
you're being engaged, no.
Okay.
You're tied up in the scruffy rock.
So in that case, I might just do that. Okay. He doesn't have to pay men to stand up because he's just gonna not move anyway. So let's just stand up and then we will hit Harrow. So I'm going to be on 8 dice. +1, -1 for Tata and Shank respectively.
Yep.
Down to 2s, extra dice because of 1,000 cuts.
Yes. I am going to go for the counter.
Okay. Needing 2s.
All of the 2s. Many 2s and above. Not just the 2 misses. There's another miss in there in the way, mate.
Oh yeah, there is one. 7.
Just its full playbook, which is
Yeah.
not friendly. Got a counter coming, but then you want the damage for the Furious.
Yeah. So we'll go Momentous 4.
Ouch.
Ouch.
So, swing back, plus, minus, irrespective.
Yep.
5s, needing 3s.
Yeah. Ugh.
All of them.
All of them! Oh, bugger.
Did you just stand up normally?
I did just stand up.
Oh dear.
So I could do a 2-inch push. Was that his influences attack there that you've spent?
Yes.
Yeah. So Berserk stacks. So I could do a 2-inch push behind Shank, but you can then get your charge off. Or I can knock you down and make you spend some momentum.
But then I'll still get my Berserk attack.
Yes, it's still stocked up.
That's fine. Go on.
There's
Roll
no
first.
way of doing it where I can push you somewhere that is not you're going to be able to charge if I push you there into Tater. Decisions, ladies and gentlemen. So the 2-inch push seems like a sensible idea over the knockdown, but then the knockdown makes you spend a resource. So I'm going to go with the knockdown.
Okay. Then I will
Yep.
spend one and I'll hit you again. And I was on 9 dice.
Yes.
9 dice needing 2s. Oh wow!
Oh wow!
Yahtzee one!
That's
Those
alright.
5 ones.
Wow.
Fucking what? There's me thinking, maybe I'll get the rat.
Whack,
Maybe I fucking
whack.
won't. Momentous 3.
Ouch. Down to 6.
And that point was hers, not Buckwheat's, right?
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay, cool, just checking. Oh, so it's going to be a roll off for momentum no matter what.
Oh.
Funny you should mention Buckwheat, Parker,
Yeah?
because Buckwheat has some abilities.
Oh, right, okay.
So, 4-inch move, base.
Mhm.
Base knowledge.
Berry biscuit base.
To Nya.
Uh-huh.
He's going to eat that
Nom nom nom.
to get within. Oh, she's got unpredictable, hasn't she?
She's unpredictable. Oh! She's unpredictable.
Because
Ah.
Buckwheat can get a free attack from a harvest marker.
Oh.
So he could have knocked her down and knocked her flying.
Yeah.
And then stood
Oh.
in the face.
She's unpredictable.
She is.
Oh! Next time we do that, we have to have lights flash and everything.
It is going to be a straight roll off no matter what I
He's a
do.
DJ Raver.
That's gonna be a green screen thing one day, Parky, but that's it. Just go.
Hells yeah.
Do you know what? I'm going to trigger it anyway, I think, because it'll move her out of... No, she's still going to be in shot range. No, I need the influence next turn, so I'm going to...
Because you're on all of the influence next turn, aren't you?
Hopefully, yes. So it's a straight roll off. Got anyone else left to go?
I don't have anyone left to activate.
I don't think I do either. So roll off.
Yep.
Oh. 2,
3!
First or second, sir?
I'm going first, thank you.
I'm going first, so fuck you.
So, healing stuff.
Yeah, 6-inch range, everyone heals 2, and then conditions happen.
So 2 for you, 2 for Windle.
2 for Shank, 2 for Ball.
Take
Heal
this one.
everybody!
Harvest markers that I need to take away. Which harvest markers do I need to take away? Sure. That's not doing much really because the counter charge.
They're now just clogging each other up. aren't they?
Yeah, I don't need that one. I don't need all the ones that are around Buckwheat. Let's start with that. So I don't need that one. So that gets me 1. Don't need that one. So that'll give me 1. Unpredictable's a pain in the arse.
Yeah.
So, do I need that one? Because the counter charge while they're engaging each other is irrelevant.
An unwell pachyderm, if you will. Ill elephant! Unwell pachyderm! It's another science joke for you, ladies and gentlemen. Dropping some science.
You know what, I'm going to take 2 more.
So you thought Tom was the only teacher in this house? I
No.
don't think so.
I'll tell you.
And I get my 1 point of momentum to start.
I've studied at the University of Life, meaning that I am lame.
And useless.
Yeah.
15
Those
influence
things.
now then.
Right, so
Oh,
he will have
15.
1, because he can have 1. She'll have 6, because...
She's
let's
a
have
murder
6.
bitch.
And then...
How are people feeling about farmers? Are they looking forward to them in terms of gameplay? Or you got people who are holding out for the blacksmiths? I mean, the way our channel's working is Paul's called dibs on the blacksmiths because I called dibs on the farmers.
Yeah.
Which I think I've won that. So, or we're going to stick with our teams. We're not later. I think they're exciting enough, these 2 teams, to make you buy that extra one.
Yeah.
And because
Don't wanna say
they're
the word.
plastic, they're not expensive
Exactly.
comparatively.
Well, no, you get the gold token in
The
there.
gold token, the
and you get
piece of scenery, and the
there's-
tokens are all in card.
It's
And
about £35, I think.
which is fantastic. And
Great
that's the
value.
positive that's came with the company from Dark Souls happening.
Mm.
Because Dark Souls happens, they found out cheap plastic ways of doing
Yeah.
stuff. And it's,
And having the... Because I know plastic costs more in the short term.
In the initial, yeah.
Because of the outlay of the
moulds and all that
moulds,
stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Whereas like long term, so now they've had that influx of money into the company and they're using that rather than just going, oh well, you know, a lot of companies would need a long time to be able to build up that resource.
yeah.
Whereas, as you say, thanks to Dark Souls, which doesn't appeal to me personally, but I'm sure it's a very good game. It's just not my bag, baby.
I'm
I'm interested to see what they do with Resident Evil.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see how they do it.
To differentiate it from a lot of other zombie games that are out there.
And there are a lot of good zombie games
Yeah.
out there, so.
Tater's probably alright with a full stack because he's on full health. So Tater's got 4, Harry's got 1, Windle 2, Grange 5, Buckwheat 1, Millstone round the corner with 2.
Grange 5. Oh,
Grange is killing something.
Himself.
Probably.
It's you then, Parky.
It is me. What's Millstone's
Defense.
her playbook looking like?
It's got tackle and damage on 1 and a knockdown on 3 if she gets super quick.
And
How many hits has she got?
All of them. 17.
Fuck my life.
And she's got 3-2. 3-2 and 17 health.
Oh god.
So she's actually quite a good tank if you need her in a big brawl. I know this is becoming a big brawl, but she's good as a defender, I think.
Alright.
But,
We'll activate fillet with a T, not an A.
Filet.
No, just
Fillet.
like
Americans.
Filet.
Someone actually commented on one of our videos, like the T is silent on the scout report we did for Fillet, and I was like, no, it's not.
It's fucking
You're
not.
wrong.
It's fucking not.
Speaking as an actual ex-butcher, it's not.
You don't have a fillet of beef.
No, exactly. It's a French term. My old boss used to love it when people come and go, oh look, filet mignon. Oh, you mean you want a fillet steak? No, filet mignon. No, it's
a fillet steak, just yet.
Don't be pretentious.
Don't be a knob jockey.
Chateaubriand. Yeah, I'll go fillet steak. So fillet steak. It's just how big you want it. So anyway, I'm going to hit her.
I'm going to have to count.
Stinking face. So I've got a tackle of 8.
Tackle on 1.
7 because of cover. Needing 3s and 2, correct?
3s and 2.
Have you got uncommon precision?
No.
Oh,
No, she should have
Oh,
really.
wow,
when you
that's
think about
fucking
it.
surprise.
When you think about it.
In fairness, I want her back up to the 17 HP because 14 is squishy as hell now.
Good.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby. Say you love me. 5, 6, 7 times. You know what?
3 down to 2.
Oh,
Sorry, 5 hits down to 3.
oh yeah. Oh yeah, in that case.
4 hits down to 2 actually, sorry. Because it's 3s and 2.
Yeah. So I'll go for the momentous tackle.
There they go.
I will swing back with my mighty 3 tack because you're in cover.
Momentum point. Because you might need it. Oh dear.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Tra-la-la.
Dice roll does just get steadily worse as the game goes on.
So I haven't moved yet. You're on 3s to hit.
Yes.
2 armour and a big stick.
It's the 2 armour's a bit of a cunt. So what I think I'm going to do, because I want the dodge, I might
Drop a pain circle.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'll drop a pain circle. On there.
It's very easy to roll in the blood rain. 2 dice.
2 dice. You just don't get cover.
Cover doesn't matter, I don't think. You need a 3.
I've spent 2 points, needing a 3.
Nailed it.
Yep.
So that's point of damage and bleed.
Point damage and bleed. So that's nice.
And now you can dodge away.
And now I can spend a point to hit you.
3s and 2. Do you take 1 away from cover? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good roll.
That's 4. So that can be a momentous 2 becomes 3, right?
Yep, because of your smells blood. She's down to 13 health. So she can, when the target is bleeding, she can whittle through.
And she's got 1 inch doge.
Oops, she's got a couple of influence to play with.
Let's put her there. I've literally got 2, yeah, I'd like
1 more really.
I'd like 1 more, ideally.
Go
But
for the
that's
snapshot,
fine.
or you can go for the goal
No,
yourself.
I'm not going snapshot.
Yeah, it's, unless she's in tapping range for brisket. It's,
Yeah, how many dice is brisket on normally?
Only 3.
Oh, so 3
She doesn't get super shot anymore. Well, she does, but the veteran one doesn't.
no.
So let's go for a sprint.
I still really value the original brisket.
Yeah.
I think if you're kicking
I
off,
find it a very hard decision to make.
I think if you're kicking off, normal brisket is the way to go, and if you're receiving veteran brisket, to try and go for the turn 1 goal.
Yeah.
And that's the way I used it at Vengeance, and it seemed to be good. You can get the tap in.
That's dirty.
I don't know if I can.
Oh, I think she can angle it some way. Yeah, that is the very edge of the circle, but the amount of nudges that you did accidentally to fill it, I think she's well in. You will be being engaged for it though.
Yes, because you're on what's to hit?
Buckwheat.
Yeah.
4s. Which is annoying because I'm going to take my counter attack for this and just knock it off flying, but.
Might as well go for the hit.
Yeah, take a swing at the buck.
If I get lucky, then I might be able to dodge. If not, then I've generated a point of momentum, which is always useful. So we'll do that.
So what was that sprint or?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So that would have cost me one, so I won't.
You're going to have to go for the shot.
Yeah.
So I'll go for the shot. So I'm on
2 dice.
3, 6. Point to do it. Point to bonus time here.
3
Puts
dice.
me back on the 3, needing
dice.
3s. This is my last point.
Nails it.
Boom. Kick it in the goal. Kick it in the goal. My goal, not your goal. Gets me a point.
Luckily, it's the 7 points, not the 8. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points. Sorry, yeah.
Ooh.
Now this makes the kick out really tricky because if I kick it over here, Shank can get it.
Yep.
Brisket exists over here.
Oh.
Brisket's
And I
got.
don't want to point this out.
Point of influence, goal influence.
Yeah, which I've got here.
Yeah. And
Point momentum.
Yeah.
And I don't want to point this out, but I've done better than you. Even if I lose the game, I've done better than you.
That's not
9
kind.
points. 1 extra point because the mass got killed. Shit, yeah, motherfuckers.
Fuck you in the bum.
So, Brisket has 12 HP and Fillet has 11. Grange could delete Fillet and we know I'll get the influence next turn because I completely forgot. Or try and kill Brisket, and I think Brisket's got influence on the table, so I'll probably have to go for her. So I'm going to boot it out same place towards the Mill Lady, Millie McStone. Green for direction, 4 and 1.
Land just there. Bonk.
And then Granger is going to have to go. So, don't like the unpredictable move, so I'm going to go to there. So 2 inches away. I'm going to planting season harvest marker next to the window later. Just in case I can't get the job done. And then I'm going to start swinging.
Oh, because you can't little move, can you?
No.
So it's 2,
She's
3,
gonna hurt.
4,
Fortunately, she's on 12 hits and might not be enough.
I don't think it's going to be enough, mate.
6, 4s and 1s.
Depends on what we roll.
What was she on?
4s and 1, yeah. She's not as tanky as the other one.
So that's 3.
19 points of damage.
I'm going to use the vengeance token,
Oh.
which will knock me up to 7.
Oh.
Oh, actually, is there any point in using it?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
3 momentous damage and a momentous knockdown.
So did you use it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Unos, dos, tres. It was too much butter on those trays.
And then swing again. So she's 3s and 1 now.
Ooh, yeah, she's going down.
I'm going to bonus time it.
She's going down to Chinatown.
6.
Oh. 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 Shit, the actual bed.
Momentous 3.
Momentous 3.
Unos, dos, tres.
Same again with bonus time.
6 left.
Mathematically, should get
She has stopped singing.
5 is momentous 3.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Dum dum dum.
And then I won't take the momentum because I'll bonus time this again. Momentous 3.
Whack whack. Oops.
Down she goes.
Off the kill.
I do love the butchers, but they just get taken out.
That makes life a little bit better.
He's got 1 point left.
Could Constitution Windle again, which I think is probably the safest thing to do with that 1. So I'm going to spend the 1 to make Windle a bit tough. And I think I might heal him a little bit. Now Constitution, he can tank a few hits. He can tank a few hits. Anything else that you can do, Granger? Lend a hand. No, that'll do.
Doesn't need to, he's just smacked Brisket off the table.
Off you, just with his saw.
Here, love, just hold the end of this. Whip.
I do really
Smack.
like this farmers lineup. They play well. I mean, Buckwheat hasn't done what Buckwheat should do. Buckwheat should be up here. Parker very cleverly took him out early because he should be up there waiting for
Very
snapshots.
cleverly, yeah, totally wasn't
Murderized.
just in the way, and I just went, fuck it, I'm charged with something!
But
I
it's
don't know
good.
what it is.
Sometimes it is good to just chuck your mascot in for protection, isn't it? Really.
I need to kill something, it's going to be the donkey.
Okay. Chance me activate.
Snapshots incoming.
I'm thinking about it if I can get away with it.
Can he?
I might be able to. Yeah, I think I can.
Goes with that. The 1-inch Vidget.
So, I'm going to spend nothing to just jog to there.
Do, 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 do.
I'm still engaging Harrow, and Harrow's still engaging me.
Ah, you make a lovely couple.
Then I'm going to spend a point to hit him. So I've got a dodge on one anyway.
Yeah,
Two,
no
so
point me
that's
countering.
fine.
In his
And
face.
one to where they go, one to do the pass. Cool beans. So, I'll do a hit. One,
No
two,
pressure.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Plus 1 for ball.
Plus 1 for ball and those other things.
3s. Not looking good.
3s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby, say you love me.
5, 6, 7 times.
Meant 3 in a 1-inch dodge.
Ouch. Ow. Down to 5.
It's tempting to finish him off, but
Yeah.
I really should go for the snapshot because you've got to go for the win if you can.
Rule of cool.
So then that will put me to there. So I'm unengaged by you. I've got a 4-inch dodge, which I can dodge to there and snap the ball.
Kick is 2 dice, isn't it?
That's the point. Yeah, he's only got a 2 dice kick.
And you need a 5+.
So I'm on 2 dice.
So you can bonus time the pass of the kick or
Do
the
a
shot.
bonus
That's
on
the
the shot or the pass. Well, the shot will be snap shot on 2 dice, needing 3. So I should really
save it for that.
save it for that.
So she within tapping range? She was, wasn't
Yeah,
she?
she was.
Yeah.
God damn. So 2 dice, you need
I
a
don't
5+.
want to look. I don't
Need a
want to
5.
look.
Yeah, motherfucker!
And snappy shot at
That
some.
gives me one of those. 2 points to do the snapshot.
1 for the
1
bonus
point to
time.
bonus time it.
3 dice.
3 dice needing 2 3s.
Please, dear God, just don't.
Come on, baby. Come on. You know you want to. Yeah!
Ah,
yes!
Good game,
Mate,
sir.
that was so good!
game.
Oh, fucking hell.
Wow.
Oh, I wasn't
Well
sure if it
done.
would work, but I had to go for it, right?
No, it was fantastic. Rule of cool. There's a lot. Otherwise, there's a lot of death left on the table, ready to go.
Oh.
That was intense, man.
It was that kick out. Kick out. I always don't know what to do with kick out because that was the best I think I could have done.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
it, but
It's just because Shank can get
it's
anywhere
just
he wants.
so fast.
I forget how fast that bastard
It's
is.
dodge.
And we've said before, oh, you're taking Shank. Yeah, get some use out of him.
That's
yeah, there we go. He
Yeah.
can just weave his way through the combat. Fantastic
He
game.
is where he needs to be.
Faces have been saved.
I thought, to be earlier on, when you just was like, oh, I'll take out Philip, and I'm like, what?
Take
oh,
out
I'll take
Philip,
out Ops.
take out-
Should have remembered that because
Yeah.
there may have influence in turn 2.
Yeah, you don't know.
But it's a case of I don't know, I always have a habit of like starting off strong and then fading as the game goes on, and I think I just don't know what. But
He is a fucking monster.
He's a nightmare, isn't he?
He is an absolute monster.
And he can just, he's not he's one of those things like a Jack Straw who's quick but not quick.
Yeah.
Like he has potential to be really quick if you're bunched up.
and again, I keep forgetting to dodge him out because if I dodged him
Oh yeah.
when range move, I couldn't have got anywhere near Shank. But just as always remembering,
Yeah.
you almost need a tick list.
There is a lot to remember with
Like,
farmers.
did these people dodge? Did this happen? Did you get this planting season out?
You did say that you think of doing
Yeah,
a
a little tick list.
just to,
Like their names and did you remember these things?
Yeah.
basically?
Because there's a lot to remember with them. But they're a really good team. They're really fun to play against actually. Because you're not, well, you kind of know what you're getting with Windle, but generally
you do
speaking.
now. Ooh, destruction.
But how do you find, as I was saying when we played before, that yes, they can have a ridiculous amount of influence, but they're still only so viable.
Well, even with all that, also, I suppose Tater can have it. Their
Yeah.
playbooks are designed, I suppose, as such that, yeah, the knockdowns are there for some of them, but their playbooks are realistic. Like, if he could have 6, it would be horrendous, but he can only have 5. She's okay, but her playbook's not great. He's okay, but playbook is nixed at best when you've got people ganged up. High knockdowns, beast, but... So it is a case of, like, where do you put it? I mean, if the turn would have gone on, and I could have been afforded to leave that there, I probably would have booted Fillet away with Buckwheat, and then see if I can chip down Boar. Because that's what you want. You want these guys attacking low defence targets so they can get to those upper bits of their playbook, whereas these two can attack, you know, like attack Fillet with a 5+ defence, because here you go.
And what I do find interesting is because they play as the game goes, they get better almost as the game goes on,
Yeah.
because you can have more access to influence, You've got your
We've got markers down from previous.
You've got things like Constitution or tooled up to be able to use, which gets you better as the turn goes on. And like at first, I was like, oh, I'm alright with Windle, I'm not that. And all of a sudden, it's like, oh, he's got Constitution up.
And he's tooled up.
Oh, he's got Sturdy. He's got a Harvest Marker. Oh, fucking hell! You know, you have to kind of go. I'm going to deal with him early, or I'm just going to try and run away.
Yeah.
You can't.
I play quite defensive with my Harvest Markers. I mean, with the other one, when you had Jack Straw, near the end of the game, I was like, I'm running over those bloody markers to get rid of them. Whereas I think if you look after them a little bit.
And I had a couple of decisions. I was like, do I just run over a Harvest Marker just to see if I can wear it down a little bit? But then it means I'm not doing something I want to do.
Yeah.
So it creates an interesting thing to me as an opponent, because I'm thinking about it rather than just, I don't know, Corsair Fish. Oh, I'm getting knocked down a lot.
Butcher's team with goals.
But I think goals are the way to go with Butchers, because they're not, as much as they can take people out relatively easily, they're not.
They go for the 2-2
they
now,
don't last long enough, yeah. Because you can score, if you can score 2 goals, 2 takeouts will pretty much just happen.
And as soon as Brisket gets that goal and you have that influence in the bag,
yeah,
you're laughing really, because then you've got plenty
really
to play
handy,
with.
especially when he charges for 1, Boar charges for 1,
Ox charges
for 1. So you know, you save a lot of. They're very efficient.
So it's all good stuff. So hopefully
if people want to see more match reports with you, good sir.
TNG Productions, I don't talk over it as much as I did today. I'm excited the farmers. Yeah, TNG Productions over in the featured channel somewhere over there. If they want to see more of you guys, they need to hit what button?
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it and want to subscribe. If you don't like it and don't want to subscribe, you don't have to like and subscribe, but we would like it if you liked and subscribed.
And there's that bit up there somewhere as well if you really like us.
To our Patreon.
Actually, I'm just poking Parker in the head.
Stay hammered, people!
Thank you for watching.